Hey there. This audio is for mature audiences only. Every night I see the once upon a time life greeting me, but you can't buy me back with a memory, with your brazen summer sun. Every night I sound my low, I hope your world is kind. Over the scape that fills the night, something fair sleeps in your world. I know that you're awake, darling. Stop pretending to sleep. I've been thinking an awful lot. While I've been working on this medication, Evelyn has been clawing at the edges of my consciousness. She keeps trying to overtake me, trying to lock me back in the cage, but she never tries the same tactic twice. She and I are so much alike. It's almost a shame that she doesn't recognize it, and yet she constantly decides that the wants and desires of others are more important than our own. Darling, what we want is important too. What's the point of sacrificing what we want? And why am I thinking so hard about it? Distracting me won't work, Evelyn. It didn't then, and it won't now. Thank goodness this medicine is nearly finished. We won't have too long to wait before you show us who you are in your heart of hearts. Only a few minutes remain. What does it taste like? I lost consciousness a few minutes after she drank it. Presumably she blacked out. The next thing I remember was becoming aware of myself. If it's any consolation to you, it doesn't taste awful. More like a strong whiskey with a strong taste of strawberry. It was incredibly delicious now that I think on it. Feisty. What about the ropes? They aren't loosely tied at all. I made sure of it. You're just trying to trick me, Evelyn. Fine, I'll look at them. How are you doing, princess? As well as you can. I'm glad to see that you still have some cheek to you. You're still trembling with fright. Or is it excitement? You claim to be afraid, and yet you can't help but blush and stammer as I bring myself close to your face. You are intimidated by me. That's the idea, sweetheart. If Evelyn is to be believed, you stare down the manifestation of evil herself. But we don't believe that, do we, honey? No, we don't. My methods can be cruel, but ultimately I mean the best. Stop squirming so. I have to check these ropes. And in a few minutes, I'll have to treat your wrists. Despite the fact that you've only been in them a day, those ropes have tightened so much from your struggling. There, sister, the ropes are checked. Yes, she's all right, but she's also not going anywhere. I'm glad that you didn't try to distract me too terribly much, but I still don't trust you not to interfere, Evelyn. Oh yes, It is nearly complete. All it needs is some time to simmer. Oh, I'm so giddy with excitement. I can't wait. Something fair sleeps in your world. The song? I've been singing? Evelyn, curse you. Curse me all you want, Hyde. I'm back, and I won't let you just hurt my darling anymore. As much as you will try to force me back, I will still be. You can't keep me at bay forever. I won't allow it. You might not allow it, but it won't be your choice. I am the mistress of this body, and you will submit to me. How about that? You're actually taking my advice in stride. As much as you've had an influence on me, it seems that you've been influenced as well. No, I'm simply doing what must be done. Now, back in your cage. Not quite. You... How did you get free? I might have loosened the ropes a little more than you were thinking of doing when you weren't looking, Esme. I was hoping that you would escape whilst we were fighting here, but I didn't expect her to grab the potion. It seems that I was bested. Well, sweetie, you have the upper hand here, both of you. You have a chance to escape at last. But just because I have been bested here, doesn't mean that I will stop pursuing you, sweetheart. I will chase you to the ends of the earth if need be. Because I love you, and I want you. And in the end, I will get what I want. Now's your chance, love. Run! Darling, what have you done? Well, this is an interesting turn of events, drinking the potion yourself, and of your own free will? Bravo. Don't you realize the torment that you've condemned yourself to? Darling, I'm so sorry. Evelyn, stop. There's more than just you in this head. Crying is going to give us such a headache. Go on, darling. Sit back on the table. Relax. You'll need it. I failed to protect you. Why? Why did you drink it? You could have escaped us. Why did you have to throw it all away? What? You can't be sure of that. The potion could change you for the worse. And if you can't regain your mental fortitude, you'll be lost. I love you, darling. Of course I do. Ever since I met you, you're just so sweet and kind. You can still joke at a time like this. Well, maybe it'll be alright in the end. You'll be okay. Esmeralda, go ahead. Take care of her. I plan to. There you go. You're beginning to lose consciousness. I'll take good care of you. Shh. I know your tummy hurts. The pain will subside quickly. There we go. Good morning, love. Good to see you finally awake again. I'm glad. I've been so worried about you. What happened? You fell unconscious, and then Esme just waited for you to wake up again. Only, you didn't. You just were asleep for the longest time. She brought you upstairs and tucked you into bed. Eventually, I just woke up. Lost consciousness after a while, I suppose. Oh, yes, Esmeralda is still here. She's just asleep for the time being. I can't get a good read on what she's feeling right now. I just hope that she's at peace for the time being. Can you feel anyone else's presence in your mind? You weren't sure. I know that feeling. When I first woke up after having drunk the potion, I wasn't immediately aware of Esmeralda. It could be, though, that it didn't take. You could just be alone in your mind. If that's the case, then it's for the best. I love you. What's wrong? Oh, it's morning? I suppose that Esme was hard at work for a long time, longer than we figured. Oh, here, let me help you up. Darling, what's wrong? You flinched. Your shoulder aches. Here, turn a little. There are marks all up and down your back. A few bruises, scratch marks. Just all up and down your back, your sides, your tummy, all over. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. What? Turn around. Okay. What is it? Ouch! Claw marks on my back, too? What the hell? Oh, you have some first aid in your purse? Okay. Ouch. Some warning would help, my dove. Huh? What's this envelope? Pictures? This is you? And me? What? Huh? Hey, darlings. By the time you read this, you most likely have woken up by now. Sorry about the marks. New girl wanted to go wild, and so we experimented all night. We might be popping in every now and then. Don't worry. We won't try to interfere too terribly much with your lives, so long as we get to stay together forever. By the way, sweetie, if you're reading this, then rest assured that I'll be popping in to chat every now and then. And, new girl, try not to push Evelyn too hard. She's still rather shy. Kisses. Esmeralda Hyde. There's also this. Hey, wanted to leave this here as well. Thank you for such a wild night. We'll keep each other safe, no matter what. Love and kind regards, Amelia Hyde. P.S. Keep on your toes, Evelyn. I still have some words I want to share with you. Oh no.